Since the 19th century, American education has experienced several changes. From one-room schoolhouses to today's 21st century classrooms, the need for educational reform is seemingly ever present. This is because as society changes, education too must change. Unfortunately, many of the policies and practices that currently exist are placing limitations on our teachers, our students, and the future of our country. As educators, we need to seriously reconsider what is happening in our classrooms and schools, as well as the overall effect that our practices are having on our society. Over the years, the role of the principal has changed from being a manager to being an instructional leader. As a result of state and federal mandates and increasing levels of accountability, leaders are faced with more obstacles now than ever. In order to navigate around these obstacles, principals must possess a strong knowledge of organizational change and recognize that leadership is situational. They must know their internal and external stakeholders, employ democratic and transparent leadership qualities whenever possible, and model and encourage continued professional learning. Above all, during the decision-making process, it is imperative that decisions are made in the best interest of the students. In their current state, our schools are failing to produce students who have the entry-level skills that many employers are seeking. This is largely because rising levels of teacher accountability are causing many teachers to teach to the test. While I agree that standardized tests are important and provide relevant data, teaching to them robs students of their educational autonomy and hinders their ability to make relevant connections due to the confines of the curriculum. This can be remedied by employing technology-based, student-centered learning processes that develop skills in the areas of communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. A 21st century leader should strive to establish a shared vision that reflects the efforts of a variety of stakeholders. The school leader should provide the staff the flexibility to tender the school's curriculum to meet their needs and their students' needs. The leader should provide professional development opportunities, empower middle leaders, and work towards the development of a shared knowledge culture. The leader should provide or procure the resources necessary for the success of the school and its students. The school should provide training to parents and students on the available technologies, acceptable use of those technologies, digital citizenship, and they should work together to collectively establish policies that reinforce these things. The school should conduct regular needs assessments to determine the strengths and weaknesses of its programs and where changes need to be made. The school should stick with its initiatives and allow them enough time to be successful. Hopefully you have enjoyed hearing what I believe to be the essential qualities of a 21st century school leader. As this video concludes, I would like to leave you with the following quote by Thomas Jefferson. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free, it expects what never was and never will be.